Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be taking you through my cooking video and what I'm gonna be cooking. I already have my um, items in place, spices right here, and the tomato. It's already prepared. My chopped onion, my green pepper, and my pale onions, the chicken. Also, I have my flour and I have my chicken stock. It's already boiling. All right, everything is going according to plan. I'll leave that on the stove while it's still um, the chicken is still cooking, and then just to give you a heads up, my the three meals that I'll be preparing, it's gonna be the glazed pale onion, which is why I have my peeled onion already, and I'm gonna be cooking the classic rice uh, pilaf. Yeah, my rice I'm gonna get in a short while, and also I'm gonna be making the country braised chicken as well, which is why I have my chicken here and my powder with the necessary spices that I'm gonna use in mixing them up. And then as we progresses, video will be continuing. See you in a short while. Welcome back, folks, and we're gonna be continuing with my cooking video. And here we go. I got my rice in place, and just to give you a recap, that I'm actually doing three menu, and that will be my glazed onion, and glazed pale onion rather, and my country braised chicken, and also the classic rice pilaf. Now I'm gonna set my glazed onion in motion. This is the onion. It goes into the pot, and I will be mixing, putting the butter, and the butter goes into the pot as well, and then that is my butter there. It goes right there, and also I will be putting sugar. Sugar goes in there. Now, one more thing that is left right here will be to add some water, and the water should be barely over the onion with the sugar, and my butter goes right in there. It goes on the pot, on the stove rather. The pot goes on the stove. Cover it up with the lid, and then now my glazed pale onion will be boiling. That's one aspect of my menu that is already in motion. Now, the other aspect will be the chicken. The chicken I'll set the chicken in motion now. That will be my country braised chicken rather. And here is the flour with the other recipe that is already mixed up right there. And then the spices. All right, I have my black pepper, the salt, paprika, and I will be mixing them up using my bare hand, and my chicken will go in the flour. Now, the purpose of doing this is to get the water in the chicken soaked up by in the flour. Now the chicken is cut into different portions. I have 6 portions in total here, and here we go. This is how we mix it up, and making sure that every part of the chicken is immersed in the flour. Turn it around, make sure every part of the chicken gets a feel of the flour, and leave it right in the flour for the water to be soaked up. There we go, folks, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks. Now we're gonna be going into my braised country braised chicken, my olive oil and butter. It's already heated. Now I'm gonna be putting the chicken skin face down, and just for food safety, my hands been washed and it's already been taken care of. So skin face down first, and goes into the onion. It goes into the oil and butter, and I'm gonna put the lid on it while it's frying. Now I do have my onion, my oil and butter. Let me quickly wash my hands as I go to the next level. And remember, safety, food safety. I have to be very careful. No contamination of food. We don't want anyone running into the bathroom. Alrighty. Now here goes my onion. Now onion goes into the oil and the butter. I'm going to be using my wooden spoon. Onion goes into the... Remember, the onion should not be brown. Onion should not be brown. Alright. This is... Let's not forget, folks, the bay leaf. It's very important. Bay leaf. I'm going to be using 2 to 3 bay leaves, because I have the rice is just a little volume, and then we'll leave that to just before I put the rice. Let me quickly check my onion, make sure that it is tender. Make sure that my onion is tender and not brown. We don't want the onion to be brown. So rice goes in. I'm gonna put my rice in, and afterwards Rice goes in. Mix up the rice. And this is what it looks like on the stove. Let's not forget to add the stove, the stock rather. There we go. There goes our stock, and we should be set to put this in the oven to go about 350. Remember, when it goes into the oven, it should be about 350 degrees. Now I'm gonna look for the cover and cover it up, and we'll see you right back. Okay. All right, welcome back, folks. We're almost at the end of this cooking video. At this point in time, I'm gonna be putting the finishing touches to the country braised chicken. At this point in time, I'm gonna be putting the tomato concafe into the frying pan, into the pot rather. Goes into the pot, and onion goes in there. All right. Also, I will be putting the pepper. All right, pepper in there, and this is what it's gonna look like. Mixing the veggies together. Then the chicken and salt to taste. Salt to taste. Let's not forget. Salt to taste. Alrighty. And the chicken goes into the pot. Goes on the veggies. Chicken goes on the veggies. Now I'm gonna leave it before I cover it up. The stock. Stock goes on the chicken. Now we'll cover it up and leave it for 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. And I think by the time we come back, everything should be set. I hope you're starving by now. Thank you. All right, welcome back, folks. We are now at the final stage. This is what our rice looks like. It is fluffy, it's well done, and it's looking good, very yummy. That is what the rice looks like. That's the rice that we cooked. And I hope you folks are hungry. That's our classic Halif rice. And glazed pale onion. That's what it looks like, folks. And also our country braised chicken, which I'm gonna do the last thing regarding that. I'm going to put some green onion, and just to remind you folks, just when the chicken was cooking, I added some garlic to it. Added some garlic, and this is our almond, toasted almond, and the green onion. And isn't this looking good? So this is just a very good combination. Rice goes with the chicken, and I bet when you eat this glazed pale onion, it goes very well with the rice as well. So right now, just as you are, I'm starving. Thank you, folks, and see you later.